this morning and we've got a Evoto update once again. So just have a read of that yourselves as well. Don't forget to go and update your version if you are using an older one. But what we're going to do is we're going to install the update and then I'm going to come back and we're going to have a go using some of the features on this image we've got on the screen as well. So give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. So one of the features I want to look at is this one here, which is Smile Generation. One of the other software packages I use from Portrait Pro, they've got this feature as well. And again, it's still too AI looking for me, so we will see as well what the Evoto version can do. What else have we got coming in? So we've got mouth tilt adjust as well. We're going to be looking at that one. And we've also got the lip. This one's good. If this one works well, this is going to be a game changer as well. Lip wrinkles are a pain. So if we can fix that in pictures, that will be good as well. The black and white mode support, again, it's an added feature, but we will have a look. What else have we got? Smile Generation, your mouth tilt, optimized, updates, and optimization. Anyway, so we'll head straight into the video right now and let's see what we can do. One thing I will say, I've noticed recently, probably over the last 2 updates, the software is beginning to slow down just a little bit. It may be getting a little bit too bloated. Maybe what they could do is ask people what they'd like to keep in the software, what could be removed. That's only my opinion, but it's getting a little bit bloated. It used to be really quick. It's slowing down just a little bit. I've noticed it more when I'm recording or when I'm doing some adjustments. You get the little, the little timer. It's only a few seconds, but it is noticeable. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. It does look good, this one. So yeah, anyway, let's go. We'll get rid of that. And this is the picture we're going to be using today. Luckily, she's got a little bit of flakiness on the lips. We're going to just see what we can do anyway. So we will go straight into this section here. Don't forget, if you just checked out or if you haven't, check out my last video I uploaded today as well. That goes over the editing of a background if you've got a full-length image. With this image here, I will just show you quickly using the background changer. This is what it's for. Headshot background changer. So headshots, if it's a headshot, it works great. If it's a full-length picture, you cannot use it. So I've shown another method of how to use it in a previous video, so check that one out as well. Okay, so we've got the blemish removal, glasses glare. Right, lip wrinkle is one of the new ones. So we're just going to have a quick look at that. Oh, lip wrinkle. Let's see. Yep, that's working. That's working nicely, to be fair. Maybe takes a little bit too much of the lip. It does make it a little bit unrealistic, but that is quite a good effect. I'm gonna have to look at that one more. But yeah, that's a good little thing to add in. Right, okay, so we've got I want to go to the how have we got that Smile Generation Smile Generation beta. This is that one I was looking at. So let me just see. As I was saying here about it's taking a little bit more time to process things. Now it never used to do that when I was recording videos, but now it is. I've got other software open, but anyway, that aside, now look, now it is in beta. what they need to do, I think, as well, is have more of a palette of teeth, because I mean that's it. It's all right, but the teeth just look a little bit too, you know, people don't have teeth like that. You know, let's be honest. She looks like one of those characters out of that video Smile, was it, or something? But it's in beta. You know, I've noticed teeth, anything to do with teeth, it just never works really well. They may get it right eventually. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, so what I would suggest, you know, if you look, I know you look at my videos, Evoto team, so maybe a selection of teeth as well, not just one palette of teeth. You know, if you're doing a picture with multiple people, everybody's going to have the same, you know, turkey smile, as they call it. So yeah, it's, you know, you need to have a, you know, like a, you know, like you do with the eyelashes, etc., a selection of teeth, so people can change them, because you can't have everybody in a picture having the same same set of teeth. But yeah, it's you know, it's something to add. Again, I do say, you know, I've said in other videos as well about the adding too many features and then things start falling apart. That's only what I've seen in the past with other software. Just stick with what you know. And anyway, let's leave it there. So that's the smile generation. Yeah, wow. Hello. Not good. Maybe, you know, that one, it's worked a little bit there. It's changing the nose as well, so that's not good. So yeah, it's just, anyway, it's in beta, it's in there. It might work on the odd photo, but anyway, on this one, no, we'll leave that one off. The other one we looked at though, that was good. That's worked great. Okay, so in the hair section, we've got the white hair blackening. Okay, is it going to work on this? We've got a little bit of white hair here. Again, it's only beta. I can't see it doing anything, so we will leave that one alone. Anything else we were going to look at? Facial reshaping. There's some new features in here as well. Smile generation here, we've got that gentle smile. That was already in. You know, that one works well. Hello. Don't put the teeth on me, please. I look silly. Okay, we'll leave the teeth alone. But yeah, armpit one, that's a good one that they added. Glasses, glare, working okay. What else was there? I think the only one that I would say I'd be using was the one for the lips. That was good. That one works okay. Okay, facial reshaping. We're going to give a quick edit on this picture, and then we're going to save this video, and I will upload it to YouTube for you to watch. So don't forget, guys, if you do find these helpful, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment or two, because it does help my channel. You know, I get views. People need to, you know, interact with the video to help my channel grow. Anyway, let's go into the edit. Now, before I do start this video, I just want to say, look, people, if you're using this software, don't go over the top. That's all I can say, really, because I do still see a lot of people using it, and you know, they may be using the presets or whatever, I don't know, but then looking at the pictures, and they do look, there's just too much added. For instance, I will show you the sort of thing I see. What I suggest people do is do an edit, then walk away from the picture for a couple of minutes if you're new to it, and then go back to it and then have another look, and then see if you think, oh yeah, it is looking a little bit too much. The areas that I notice people go too far on are, I will show you now what before I do my edit, I'm just going to show you quickly what people do, and it's ruining the overall look. So what on the eyes, they turn the brightness up, which is fine, but then the whiteness of the eye they have too far up, and then straight off the bat they just look too white. You know, if you're looking at the image from there, they look too white. Do you understand? If you go too far, they look silly. So this is what I see. The brightness of the eyes overdone, skin retouching. Then they go too far on all these, and then they get sort of skin texture that looks like this. Now, it's too unrealistic. If you go and have a look at your pictures, if you are doing these mistakes, just go and have a look and just see if you're leaving them or your images like this, because no, it looks terrible. So don't do it. So there we go. That's the two mistakes that I see mainly. And then if you go too far on the skin smoothing and the eyes, you're going to end up with something like this, and it just looks, nope, don't do it. Okay, so just dial it all back. I think the problem is that, you know, these companies that make this software, they do give you 100%, but let's be realistic. If anyone's going to be going that far on, this far on a face, then it's never going to look right. So a suggestion to all companies that make this sort of software is, instead of making 100% like that, make your 100% like that. So, you know, 50% is probably about the max you should do on any picture. So 50% should be the maximum amount you should do. So that should stretch all the way to there, and then give you people that to play with instead of going too far. Nobody wants a face looking like that, in my opinion. Okay, same with the eyes. Everything, dial it back, companies. 50% perfect, 100% everything is too over exaggerated and it looks stupid. Nobody wants to look like a plastic doll. So yeah, anyway, that's me rant over. So another thing, dear, where are we at with the makeup? Now again, big mistake people make is, oh wow, yeah, I've got my picture, let's just go to the presets and yeah, look, come on, look, that preset there, look at the lips, it just doesn't work. Do you understand? So presets, I know it looks good to have presets in your software, but then it just goes too far on a lot of them. Now there's some of them that do work. I mean, like she's got freckles, that one has worked pretty well, but then again you've got to go back, then you've got to dial everything back. So you are just best off spending a few more minutes and doing everything yourself, and then you're going to get a better look. Anyway, let's get this quick makeover done and then we can end the video. Okay, so we're going to go to face decorations. We're just going to highlight those freckles just a little bit more. So we'll bring that down just a little bit as well. Then lip saturation, we're going to bring that up just a little bit as well. And then we're going to make those eyelashes pop just a little bit more by adding some extra in. Eyelashes are the way of bringing the eyes out of any picture, so yeah, always use that one. Okay, so we're going to just add a little bit of blush to the picture. Again, don't go over the top. Nobody's going to put this on to 100, and if you do, you need a kick up the backside. You really do. So we're just going to go to around about 22 on that one. A little bit of contour on the face. Now we're just going to bring this chin area in just a little bit as well. So we're going to facial reshape. We'll use a symmetry on this one as well, just to get that symmetry right. And then we're going to face width, bring that in just a little bit. Leave the jaw length, face size, we're going to bring that down just a little bit. Again, use this one if you were using the wrong lens, and you can just adjust the size of the face basically, and you can adjust discrepancies with using different lenses, which is really good. Okay, reduce the chin, taper chin, we don't want that one. Lower section, we don't want that one. Jawline, there we go. Just going to bring the jawline in just a little bit, and we're going to leave it there. Just a quick edit. Before, after, just give her a little bit of a boost. Eyes, I did leave them from, put them on too high, so we need to get those eyes down just a little bit as well. Let's get that one done in here, and then bring the iris one down and the brightness down just a little bit. Remember guys, don't go too far on this section and on the skin smoothing, because it just looks stupid. Anyway, there we go. Before, after, quick edit. Just had a quick look at the new features of Evoto, some of them anyway. And yeah, we'll leave it there. See you in the next one, guys.